Hello YouTube, welcome back to Small Block Saloon. Today we're going to start a new build. It's going to really push the envelope. It's going to be different than anything I've ever done. It's going to have something for everybody. It's going to be totally over the top, off the wall. All you haters, get ready, because it's going to be a lot of stuff for you guys to hate on over multiple different areas, and I'm looking forward to it. So let's get into it right now. Alright, so I wanted to say something real quick. This video is going to kind of be chopped up. It's being filmed over multiple days, and I got to put it together to tell the story to you guys best I can. I'm a one-man show. I don't have a camera crew following me around, so it's going to be some continuity issues. I'm going to be doing some talking and reverting to some other footage and stuff, but please stick with me, because this is going to be different than anything I've ever done. I've only ever seen one other person on YouTube do this. So, I mean, I'm kind of copying that person, but not really. I'm just seeing what he did, and I'm kind of doing something similar in the same vein. So, stick with us. I think you'll enjoy it, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so you saw it. That's a new project. We got a Lamborghini Diablo kit car body. However, what you saw is what I got. It was just a shell, no doors, no hood, no deck lid, no spoilers, no bumpers. I mean, no glass. I mean, it's a lot. But I got some of that stuff covered. Might need some help with some of it, but we're gonna make it through this. For a base, here's where it's gonna get even more controversial. We're gonna go with a SN95 Mustang. Front engine, 5.0 push rod, old school like me. It's what I got. It's what I know how to work on. I know a lot of people are gonna hate that. They're gonna hate it's a fake Lamborghini. They're gonna hate its front engine. They're gonna hate it's a push rod 5.0. All you haters, just get in the comments, bang on the keyboard, tell me how you feel. You know, because I can see it coming. Also, I don't know if I've said it in the video, but he's copying Mike Lake. Yeah, Mike Lake did it. Car's awesome, to the point that I'm gonna do it. If Mike, if you ever see this, hats off to you, sir. Great, crazy build. You've inspired me. I'm just a guy here in my garage doing it by myself, and I'd love to have a conversation with you if that's possible. But we're gonna do our own thing. Alright gang, so we got the cart in the shop. First thing I'm going to do is clean it off. We're going to be doing a lot of cutting and welding on this thing. And it's been sitting under a cedar tree for a few years. It's a lot of leaves and straw and stuff on here, so don't want to burn my shop down. We're going to clean it off first, and I'll cut you back on when I'm done. Alright guys, so let's just get to the elephant in the room. I know this has already been done by this guy, Mike Lake, big time YouTuber. He built an awesome car called the Lamborghini. He had a Diablo kit. He actually put it on it's a BMW of some sort, so I don't remember what year, but rotary powered, the whole nine. Why would I do it after he's already done this? Because it was awesome. I'm in America. He's in Australia, I believe, and this will be my only chance to ever do anything like this. It'll be fun. I want something to push my skill set, so we're gonna do it. My planned car and his car will have a lot of differences, but a lot of what he's done, watching his videos and stuff will transition into my build. So there it is. Everybody can put in the comments I'm copying them or whatever. Feel free. It's a free world. It's YouTube. Put in there what you want to, but this is what we're gonna do. This is the plan to be the new build for 2026. Alright gang, so that Lamborghini, the front end's real raked and peaked, as we all know. This is way too long. My wheelbase is a little off, but we'll deal with that later. I think first thing we need to do is start getting some of these bars I put on here out and start shrinking this front end down, get the windshield off, and really see where we're at as far as the body sitting down around the motor. I think I'm going to end up pushing this engine back a little bit too, which I know that'll be better for drifting, but it's going to be a lot of work. Time to start. Alright gang, it hadn't been but a few minutes for you guys. It's been all day for me. Don't look a whole lot got done, but that windshield was a pain, dude. I got all the bar work off the front, the windshield and the windshield frame cut, getting all that glass out. I was trying not to get glass everywhere, which, I mean, it still got kind of everywhere, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Next, I'm gonna have to peak this front end. I might have cut it in here somewhere, because I know that Lamborghini's like really wedged on the front, and I got to get that radiator and everything out of the way. I think I'm gonna move though, just because I'm tired. I've worked on this front end all day. I'm tired of messing with that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the seats out, and I might try to take this whole cage as one assembly. It was bolted in the back, and this was just my first cage I ever built. It wasn't to any kind of spec or anything, so some of it is welded, some of it is bolted. It's bolted right here on the doors, on the door post. So if my thoughts was, if I could get the whole thing out, you know, there's a possibility some of this could be reused. I don't know. I hate to just, it was a lot of work. I hate to just cut it all up for no reason, especially if I could reuse it and carry it into the new car or the new body. I know the wheelbase is going to be wrong. I got to extend all that. My question is, where's this dash going to be? So I want to get everything stripped off, and hopefully we can try to set that shell on in this episode. I know it's not going to fit good, but I just want to get a starting point. So let me work on this stuff, and I'll catch you back on when I got updates. Alright YouTube, we got some updates. I was able to get the cage out. I had ratchet straps hanging off from the ceiling and picked it up, pushed the car back. It was a lot, but I'm a one-man show, so I was able to get the seats out. There's a bunch of leaves and debris in there. I got most of it out by hand, but I'm gonna let it kind of dry out because it was wet, and I also got a bunch of stuff down here in the back, but it's pretty stripped down now. I think I'm gonna, not tonight, I'm done probably, but I think I'm gonna trim just this front section and get the radiator and stuff out, and try to set that body on it and see where it goes. I know the body ain't gonna fit on the first time. It's gonna take several times. I've done a couple of these rebodies, never a Lamborghini, but you know, it's always, you put it down, you cut it, you pick it up, you know, put it down, pick it up, put it down, pick it up until you walk it in there. Hopefully this Lamborghini's so wide, will be good on the sides. It's just gonna be the front and then the wheelbase, which is gonna be a lot, but I'll cut you back on when I got an update. Alright guys, so we got updates. This is a big one. The family helped me set the body on the car, and it doesn't fit great. We knew it wouldn't, but it gives me an idea where I need to cut it. The back is pretty much where it needs to be. It could stand and move around a little bit. I've got about an inch of play back there, but we're good for right now. We got to cut some of this to get this fitting better. That wheel's got to kick forward, which we can do that with suspension. And yeah, it's not too bad. The only part that's really worrying me is this part up here. This is really outside the body, but we got to do what we got to do. We got to cut and plate and weld. We're going to cage the car anyway, so you know, we can tie back to that when the time comes. But yeah, all in all, I'm happy with it. I don't see nothing that's going to make me feel like stop right now on abort mission, so we're going to keep cutting. Alright YouTube, I got updates. Check it out. We're a long way from being done, but God, I got some motivation. This was the old Roush Mustang bumper I had. I just set it up there to get a visual. I'm not for sure we'll use that. It actually don't look bad. I don't have a front bumper, so something's going to have to be done. But anyway, as far as the rest of the car, I think the suspension is very doable. The big next thing is I'm going to get in here, remove this dash and console and everything, because it's way too tall, and all this is going to have to be cut. So the next thing to do be get that out, probably pull the front back off and start peeling back on this firewall and actually lower it down. But yeah, I'm very pleased with what we got so far. The back's looking good, and I'm still not seeing nothing that makes me think, oh my God, what have I done? The only caveat this whole thing so far is it's just low, man. Sitting in it, I mean, I'm not a very tall guy, and it's not a lot of room. So pretty pleased with all this. This is gonna be a long road, no doubt. A lot of cutting, a lot of welding, but I don't see anything that's gonna stop me. You know, the wheelbase I think is doable. All this is gonna have to be cut out, of course, and reinforced. But the cage is going to be the backbone of the car anyway. So the front's got to go down. It's sitting on that engine. I think I'm gonna have to try to scoot the engine back a little bit and down. But I still think everything's doable. Might have to move the alternator and some other stuff around. But pretty pleased. Hopefully you guys enjoy this build. This is going to be a big one. I'm going to try to go back to weekly updates or bi-weekly updates and share this and ride with you guys. Hopefully you enjoy the build, and you'll subscribe. If you're new here, appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.